What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another Dragonflight video. So, with patch 10.05, a lot of the farms that have been good for years became even better, and there's also farms that wasn't worth doing in the past, specifically dungeon farms, that are now really good because they can drop specific gray and white items that are now moggable in patch 10.05. So, I'm doing my best researching each dungeon, doing them multiple times to see which items we can obtain from the dungeons. And BRD is really decent, and I'm going to show you guys exactly why. First, though, big thank you to everyone that has subscribed to the YouTube channel. We reached 100,000 YouTube subs, and because of that, I'm doing 5 million gold in giveaway. Also, we're doing another 5 million gold once we reach 110k. So make sure to subscribe, and because we reached 100k, we're celebrating by doing the complete gold guide for only $9.90. So for the price of less than a WoW token or a month of game time, you guys can get a complete gold guide that features all of the best methods and tactics that I personally use in order to achieve multiple gold caps. The best part about it is the fact that it gets constantly updated for free. So I've been updating this book for over 2 years now. So whenever you get it and I do an update to the book, typically like whenever there's a new patch or even a new expansion, I send that updated version directly to your mail. So make sure to check out the link down below and don't forget to use the discount code SALE. So BRD is really good for a lot of different reasons. Like it's a dungeon that we've been farming for years because you can get like dungeon specific items like the Spire of the Stone Shaper. Those of you who have seen my cleanup videos have seen that I've sold quite a few of these, and they're like 300 to 500,000 gold. They're really good. They are unique, so you can't replace the appearance with any other item. And then you have like more common good transmog dropping from this place, like the Skull Flame Shield, for instance. That's also a very popular one. And outside of that, you also have the Dark Iron Baby Booties. Now, this was implemented in Shadowlands. It's a currency needed for the Bauble Worm, like the battle pet. So these actually sell quite decently. So when you're doing BRD, you will get these keys whenever you kill mobs inside of BRD. And you'll end up in this room right here with the Warder Stilgis. And you'll get enough keys to open up like roughly 8 to 10 of these relic coffer doors. Now, these relic coffer doors can have the baby booties, but they can also have really good blue transmog, like the Hanzo sword or the Chance Imperial robe. And then gray items. I did this 5 times only because I did long runs in BRD and I was relatively slow. And this is the amount of gray items that I got. Now, some of these share appearance, I just saved every single one of them. But there was a lot of good ones. Like, for instance, you get the entire Twill set. The Twill set is like very popular because it gives you like this farmer look. And something like the headpiece, for instance, only shares model with one other item, right? And it's the same for a lot of the Twill set. And then you also have this smooth leather set, right? Where, for instance, if you look at the smooth leather armor, it says that there's 4 other models, but they have different colors than the smooth leather set. Now, outside of that, you also get other items and sets like the thick leather set, which is also really good. You get some weapons that shares some appearances, but not a lot, right? Like, it's still worth putting up. And a lot of the items, they have... like, they are sharing appearances with other items, but the other items are BOP. So the gray version is the only version of that appearance that can be put on the auction house, right? So I would definitely recommend you guys to run a BRD. And if you guys are ever in doubt, like which gray items or like white items you should post on the auction house, simply search up the item. And don't forget to do like I just showed you guys. Like, you go on Wowhead, you search up the item, then you click and you see if it says same model as. Because if you look at something like Spire of the Stone Shaper, that's not an option. That means it's a unique item. But if you look at the smooth leather armor, it says same model as 4 other items. But you still, unless that list is like, even if the list is like 15 other items, you should still check it just to see if the chest or the item that you got have the same color as any of the other items, right? And even when, let's say you get an item that shares the same appearance of, or the same model as 5 other items, check the items and see how you obtain them. Because if they're all BOP, you should still put it up on the auction house, as you have the only one that can be put on the auction house of that model, if that makes sense. Anyways, I do have BRD routes up on my YouTube channel, so you can just search for Student Albatross BRD, and you'll see that if you have no clue how to run BRD, but it's pretty straightforward. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to test out way more dungeons to see if there's any other dungeons that stands out. But that was pretty much it for today's video. So thank you all so much for watching. And if you want to see these videos before anyone else, you can always look into the VIP Discord. It's kind of like a Patreon, but everything happens on a VIP Discord, where all my YouTube videos goes uploaded to the Discord before they go public on the YouTube. And also we share like our latest ideas, our investments. We test out new farms together and all of that good stuff. So if you're interested in that, it's going to be linked together with the gold guide down below in the description. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all back in at the next one. Until then, bye-bye.